Good morning, students. Students, today we will discuss the role of pH in everyday life. Or in other words, what are the importance of pH in everyday life? Students, we have discussed in earlier video the pH. What is the full form of pH? Power of hydrogens. And we have discussed the pH of many acidic solution and also basic solution. So student, today we will discuss the role of pH in everyday life. Student, pH plays a very important role in everyday life. First of all, if we talk about in our digestive system, and we have discussed in chapter number, yes student, 6, digestive system, and there is an acid. Which acid is present in our stomach? Yes student, hydrochloric acid. Understand? So this hydrochloric acid produced in our stomach helps the digestion of food without causing any harm to the stomach. But sometime when the amount of acid goes beyond a certain limit, what will happen? So pain and irritation are created in the stomach due to the indigestion, and we can say that's overeating. So in order to neutralize the effect of excess acid, and we have discussed earlier neutralization reaction, when acid react with base forms salt plus water. So when the acid goes beyond a certain limit due to indigestion, what will do? A mild base called antacid is usually taken. Understand? And we have discussed earlier base, which base you will take during the indigestion. Yes student, think and tell me. Yes student, yeah, baking soda or sodium bicarbonate. And also mild base called antacid is usually taken. And magnesium hydroxide, milk of magnesia, is a mild base which is usually used as an antacid. Understand? So this is a very important role of pH in our digestive system. Okay, now read. Hydrochloric acid produced in our stomach and helps the digestion of food without causing any harm to the stomach. But when the amount of acid goes beyond a certain limit due to indigestion, pain and irritation are created in the stomach. And so neutralization, the effect of excess acid, a mild base called antacid is usually taken. And milk of magnesia, magnesium hydroxide, MgOH whole twice, is a mild base and which neutralize the effect of acid in our stomach. And also we can take the baking soda. Both are used as a antacid. Understand? Now next, pH role. Acid cause tooth decay. When we eat student sugary food, it get degraded by bacteria present in mouth, because the bacteria are present in our mouth but mostly are harmless. But when we eat sugary food, what will happen? This bacteria attack on the food and acid is formed. So the pH value become lower than the 5.5 and tooth in male gets corroded. And saliva, if we talk about the saliva is secreted in our mouth. So saliva is a slightly alkaline and which produce in the mouth, and it also alkaline, so it neutralize some acid. But when the excess acid remain unaffected, so this excess acid can be removed by the toothpaste also. And you can use also neem stick, because neem stick and toothpaste also we can say that the alkaline in nature. Understand? So neem stick also and the use of toothpaste also can also helps to reduce tooth decay. Understand? I hope you understand. Tooth acid cause tooth decay. So when we eat sugary food, it gets degraded by the bacteria, and when the pH becomes lower than 5.5, it gets corrode, and saliva also helps them to neutralize. But when the excess acid is produced in the stomach, so this excess acid can be removed by the use of toothpaste also and neem stick also, because they contains the alkaline juice. So the cleaning of the tooth by neem stick can helps to reduce tooth decay. Understand? No. Now the student, acid is produced in fatigued muscles. So acid is produced as a result of the physical exercise or stiffness or pain, and the lack of the oxygen during the physical exercise. The lack of the oxygen is there, and so due to the formation of lactic acid, so the supply of oxygen in the muscles is reduced. So this causes difficulty in the release of energy, so leading to the increase in the rate of anaerobic metabolism. As a result, lactic acid gets accumulated in the muscles. We have discussed in earlier video also in chapter number 6, aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. And when lactic acid produced in case of lack of oxygen during the physical, as a result of the physical exercise. Understand? Now, for some animal and plants contain acid. For example, animal honeybee. Honeybee contain a acid formic acid or methanoic acid in its sting. Understand? When this honeybee inject an acid through its sting, which causes pain and irritation. So in this way, in such situation, a mild base like baking soda is applied to the treat the wound. And similarly, student, nettle leaves. In forest, there is a nettle leaves which have stingy hairs. When touched, inject formic acid in our body, and this causes also a burning pain. Nettle is a sting plant. When one accidentally touches its hair, a painful effect is produced. As a remedy, the affected area is rubbed with the dough plant, and dough plant is just near this plant nettle. So the dough plant is we can say that it is alkaline in nature, which neutralize the effect of acid. And student, you know which we can say that the acid or base are present in the wasp sting. Wasp sting, you tell me and give answer in my personal number. Which acid or base? If we talk about honeybee, acid is present, formic acid or methanoic acid is present, and in nettle sting also formic acid or methanoic acid. But if we talk about the wasp, you tell me in my personal number, you can send message which acid or base are present in wasp sting. Understand? Okay student, now otherwise I will tell you. Okay, now this is question for you, very important question. Now student, the brilliance of tarnished copper vessel can be restored by using acid. Understand? And if we talk about lemon juice, contains a which acid? Yes student, citric acid. And this lemon juice also clean a copper vessel. When we rub it with the piece of lemon, so the tarnish on the vessel is caused by, if we talk about the tarnish of the vessel is caused by the formation of a layer of basic copper oxide, or in other words we can say the basic copper carbonate, green color coating, because copper react with carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and form the layer of basic copper carbonate and basic copper or basic copper oxide. Since This lemon juice contains which acid? Yes, student, citric acid. HCOOH. It reacts with copper oxide to form copper citrate and is washed away, and the vessel then regain its shining appearance. And you can do this activity at your home. This is very, because I think everybody has a copper vessel at home, so you can use, and you can see the green color coating in your copper utensil or copper coin also. So you can also you can use also, we can say that the lemon juice also, you can use tomato also, because tomato is contain the which acid? Oxalic acid. You can try and tell me कि ma'am we have washed, we have regained its shining appearance. Understand? Now student, next is pH of soil. So soil are generally acid, and plants require definite pH range for their proper growth. So they do not grow in alkaline soil. So many plants do not grow properly in highly acidic or highly alkaline soil. So if soil is acidic, listen carefully, if soil is acidic, so is treated by the spreading quicklime or slaked lime or calcium carbonate to lower its acidity. Spreading quicklime CaO, basic in nature, and slaked lime also basic in nature. These are, and calcium carbonate also basic in nature. If highly acidic soil is there, so we can neutralize the acidic nature of soil. We can use the spreading quicklime, slaked lime or calcium carbonate to lower its acidity. And so pH of soil can be determined the following activity. You can take the some soil in a test tube, and what will happen? And add water to it and shake thoroughly and filter. And now test the filtrate for pH with the help of the pH paper. Understand? You can do in later with activity with litmus paper also. Understand? And you can check the nature of the soil. It is, if it is soil, or we can say that if it is acidic or basic. Understand? Now I hope you understand, student, the role of pH in everyday life. So student, the pH of role in everyday life, it is useful in digestive system also, in tooth decay also, in muscles also, and also in animals and plants. We have discussed in all points. And students, understand what I am saying. You tell me in my personal which acid or basic are present in wasp. Understand? And you can do experiment also, tarnish the copper vessel with lemon juice or tomato pure. Understand? Okay student, I hope you understand. In next video we will discuss the next lesson, human eye, the colorful world. Okay students, bye.